Right, time to get a video recorded. Voicemails. Better see what's about.
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos, just calling to let you know that one of the videos returned yesterday wasn't one of ours. It doesn't have a label on it, but it seems to be a recording of a guy humping a pillow. The video you should have returned was How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 2. Please return it to us soon. Thank you. This is Diane from Beefhead Videos, just calling to let you know that the video you reserved is here. Title is How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 3. Oh, one of the girls here said that you might need a new pillow cover for this one, just for protection. Thank you. Hey, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos.
Hello Internet, it's John Bundy, and it's been a couple of hours since I recorded the intro. But yeah, I wanted to talk today about a game I've been playing, which is No More Heroes on the Wii. So I believe this has now been ported to the Switch, and I think even the PC, but I've been playing the Wii copy. Because originally, James over at Sweet Radish Gaming said he wanted to play this, and I was like, oh, this has always been on my list to eventually get and play, and then we talked about doing a discussion about our thoughts about it. That hasn't happened yet, as that's going to hopefully we'll end up discussing at some point, but as I'm almost finished the game, I kind of wanted to get my thoughts in so that they're fresh rather than trying oh yeah. Because when I started playing this, I was sending James messages, so I might read some up of those. I'll show some gameplay shortly and kind of discuss what the world is like, but to kind of give you an idea. So you play Travis Touchdown, and I kind of get the feeling he wants to do a couple of touchdowns if you catch my drift. And you are trying to become the world's top assassin. And so you have a beam katana, obviously not a lightsaber, because we can't have a lightsaber for legal reasons. And you're killing the 10 top-ranked assassins to try and reach that top spot. So, yeah. My main thought is this game should not have been a Wii game. So you could see that they're kind of working the limitations of the system and really trying to get the motion sensor stuff in there, which is frustrating at times. Definitely during there's a gym you can hit up to try and improve your strength and speed, so forth. And yeah, it's just some of those where you have to have the Wiimote to the nunchuck and go, and it's just not always registering them. It's just, and you're on a timer, and it's just anyway. But these are the messages I was sending to James. So okay, so I beat the first boss, so I'm now the 10th top assassin, which makes me question Travis's motivation. Is he a horny virgin? The French chick was so non-committal about putting out if he reaches number 1 that if you're a Harlan killer, you wouldn't take no for an answer. Or should I not be questioning the off-brand lightsaber assassin game too much? She's doing a terrible job of hiding that she's using him. She, by the way, is her. Play some more. That cock-teasing bitch is not only tricking Travis into killing all the other assassins, but making him pay 150 grand to face number 9? This game seems to be a cross between GTA and Scott Pilgrim, if that makes sense. Also, fuck the game for making me drive back to K Entertainment to sign up for the mission again if I fail it and drive back to the mission. Yeah, fuck that shit. Moving on. I'm enjoying the music, and this game seems like the Wii's version to GTA. There isn't much going on in the world, which I assume is a hardware limitation. Finally played a bit more, upgraded my beam katana, but tried to do some training and fuck that shit. You have to pay to train, but if you don't complete it at the time limit, you have to pay again? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't tied to movement controls, which weren't registering correctly. I just reset every time. I fail it now, as I'm not losing my cash due to poorly executed mechanics. I'm now enjoying the game more as there's more to do on the map and different ways to earn cash. Also, only just realised that you can open the bag and the big bins and either get a t-shirt or $2 in cash. Not sure why people throw away so much money, but I ain't complaining. Also found out that the orange dots on the map are the collectible balls, so now I've got most of them and unlocked a bunch of sweet perks, including running. That wasn't in the message, that was just, there's a running, but you have to unlock that. Seems the 3 to 4 hour mark is when the game really kicks in. A quote from the game. Sir Henry motherfucker. I keep thinking about the GTA analogy, and I think it's unfair. Rockstar, by the time of making GTA 3, had enough financial backing to make a game of that scope, but I assume Suda51 didn't. So the Wii potentially could have had a bigger, more involved open world, but maybe there wasn't the time, money to implement it. And I think that's pretty much it for that. Okay. Yeah, so those were kind of my thoughts as I started the game moving along. And yeah, so Travis is just a big otaku. So the game is like in a hyper version of America, but he's like big into like kind of Japanese culture. And yeah, he's trying to become the #1 assassin, and to take on the next ranked battle, you have to pay to do it, but you earn cash by either doing like jobs or alpha assassination missions, and you can earn some cash around the world. And yeah, the more time I spent in it and as I unlocked stuff, the more enjoyable it became. It's just that first bit I just found frustrating, especially with the movement controls. So, okay, anyway, so I am now ranked 3rd, but I will show some of what the game is like. So, okay, cut over to me. And we're back. So, I've booted up the Wii, and I'm running a HDMI adapter to try and make the image a bit better, but yeah, we'll see. And because I'm off to the sides, the sensor bar might need to be adjusted slightly to make it better. Great. So, they're my heroes. Gameplay. I like living dangerously and not use this trap. So, as I said earlier on, I am already ranked 3rd, so there's stuff opened up on the map, which if you're just starting the game wouldn't be there, but I thought it might be more interesting to see what becomes available. Connect the nunchuck. It is connected. There we go. Licensed by Nintendo. Now, because I am like sat off the side and move the sensor bar, some of my moves, the motion sensor moves, may not work correctly, but anyway, yeah. The saving is done by going to the toilet, so... And this is what I mean about him being an otaku. Because it has all these figures in here. And he also has a kitten called Jean that you can spend time with and pet. It also has the ability to change like his outfit. I haven't really bothered with that. You could buy clothes, but I'd rather spend the money on doing the next rank match. Anyway. So this is the motel you're staying at. And you can see in the bottom left corner a map, very reminiscent of what you get in like pretty much most open world games, with icons denoting everything around that you can do. You only have one vehicle you can use in this game. You can't just grab any car. You have to use your motorcycle, which to be fair is a pretty beefy motorcycle. So, like, you can't just use these cars, and even though there are cars and people around, they are set dressing. You can't do anything with them except for, like, act as an impediment, or, like, there are no police, there's nothing like that at all. So there's a 3D world, but except for they being used for, like, missions and things, there's very little that gets done with it. Oh, and also finding some collectibles, so... Anyway, so what I'm doing at the moment is I need to take a part-time job. So whenever you complete a rank match, you need to then go and get a part-time job to open up a new assassination mission. You can redo old, like, part-time jobs and things like that, and old assassination missions to get extra cash. But, you know, the higher ones you do, bigger, newer ones, the more they are worth. Oh, actually, we'll quickly do this as we're here. So look, I'm out in the world, and I cannot use my beam saber. Like, you know, nothing will happen. So you can't just start mowing down like the civilians, like in Can GTA. But here, where you have an M, it shows just a random like battle you can do to try and earn some cash. So it's just a mission. Depending on the mission, yeah, like you have to do it either a certain time limit or not get hit. Free fight mission start. Kill until you take a single hit. Some of those could be right bastards to fish. And this is my katana, my beam saber. I've been upgraded. As you can see, the finisher is and failed because I got hit. You don't have to complete them to unlock anything, it's just to earn extra cash. So I earned some cash for the ones I killed, but I didn't get the bonus for completing the mission. And now that mission is unavailable for a little while until I unlock it again. So they won't let you just farm them over and over again. So now we've got a new part-time job. Scorpion extermination. Take care of the poisonous scorpions. Put them in your basket at your back to safely remove them. Atomic drop ward, okay? Now on the map it shows where my mission is. So everything else gets locked off when you're on this. And where's my bike gone? Out there. There's a button to call the bike if you're away from it. Not if you're actually in a mission, but if you're like there are certain like missions that where you finish them, you'll be away from your bike, so you have to call it, and then some random friend of yours will come and bring it over to you, and then they'll just walk off. It's just like, okay, I mean, you don't want me to drop you home? You'll just pick yourself home? I mean, cool, but okay. So this is what I mean about kind of similar to GTA in the sense of you have this overworld map, but maybe due to the hardware limitation or the budgets, they couldn't implement all the things that GTA did, or maybe they didn't want to. Maybe they didn't want to like make more busy work. They just wanted to concentrate on the story and get some cash for it, rather than turning you into a murder hobo. But yeah. The unspoken rule of Santa Destroy. Santa Destroy is the name of the town, by the way. Are simple. Domination of scorpions is the way to prove you are a man. Scorpions are like women. Okay. A man is only a man after he has conquered a woman. Okay, wow. But as we all know, it's hard to be a man. Yeah. Scorpions are loaded with deadly poison. Just the woman can knock you flat with her sweet honey. Watch out for the babes, man. Say hi to gold scorpions for me. Get your ass working. So now there's a timer and you gotta try and get as many as you can. Usually, these how these missions work. And you'll get bronze, silver, gold, depending on how well you do. Scorpion extermination style. Deal with the infestation of poison scorpions. You will need to get serum from your employer to save you if you get stung. Oh, jeez. Okay. So... they say it's an infestation, but... oh shit. 25, 24, 23, little bastard. 21, 20. Oh yeah, I've got the run ability. Run, bitch, run! Go. Now, where's that bastard gone? I feel like I'm wasting time just running out here. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! So if I fail the mission, then I'm going to have to drive all the way back to the ad agency, probably to take it up again. Oh shit. Really? He was right there. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, I won't make you watch, like, how to try and redo that. Not one of my favourite missions, that's for sure. I like the world, for what, even though there's not much necessary to do in it, but I like the design of it. Okay, we will... Oh yeah, you can't damage your bike or destroy anything, it's just immortal, it's impervious, it's unbreakable. Anyway, but you can see another missions. Pretty fun. Can you take a single hit? So, get out that one. Problem is, you can get mobbed so easily, so you are going to take a hit. It's not really a way to crowd control. But, cool, okay. So I've not got enough money to go into a ranked battle. An assassination mission is just going to be something like that, but with a particular target you need to get to. So, anyway, this game did not cost me a lot of money. I think it was like a $5 or something. So, and it's now available on Switch and I think on PC, so I'm not sure how much it costs those platforms, but the original Wii one. And there's No More Heroes 2, and then a side game, and then 3 I think might be out now, so yeah. I like the fact there isn't so much busy work to do on the world map, so it means that you can just concentrate on the main game. Like, I haven't got the time to play, you know, a GTA level game that often, so I appreciate something a bit more slimmed down. But yeah, I think you should give it a go. And yes, just rearrange your crotch. Okay, cool. Right, I hope you've enjoyed that look at No More Heroes, and I will catch you next time.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. This is just a reminder for you to return one of our videos. It's titled 69 Techniques to Improve Your Lovemaking. It's overdue by 2 weeks. Be sure to return it to us soon.